Get the worksheet used in this lesson, as well as hundreds of others, at Mathcation.com. In this video, we're going to show you some problems from our multi-step equations worksheet. Our first problem in our multi-step equations worksheet gives us 1 plus 4x plus 3 equals 20. So the first step in solving this multi-step equation is to combine like terms. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and combine the constants, because those are the two like terms that are on the same side of the equation together. After we combine these, we'll do 1 plus 3, which gives us 4. We have to bring down the 4x, which is also on this side, and then the equals 20, which is on the other side. So all we did in this step is we combined the like term of the constant 1 and the constant 3. So we did 1 plus 3, we got 4. Then we brought everything else straight down. The next step is to go ahead and get our constants on one side of the equation sign and our variable with the coefficient on the other. So in this case, we're going to subtract 4x, or I'm sorry, we're going to subtract 4 from this side. Whatever you do to one side, you also have to do to the other, so we're going to subtract 4. The 4's on this side cancel, and you're left with just 4x, and then 20 minus 4 on this side is 16. And then finally, the last step is to divide. So this is like 4 times x. So the opposite of 4 times x is to divide by 4. And then whatever you do to one side, you also have to do to the other. So on this side, the 4's cancel, and you're left with just x. And then over here, we have 16 divided by 4, which of course is 4. So our answer is x equals 4. Our next problem in our multi-step equations worksheet gives us x plus 15 plus x equals 55. Now this time, when we combine like terms, instead of combining constants, we're going to combine variables. So the two like terms on this side of the equation that are the same are x and x. So when we add 1x plus 1x, that will give us 2x's, or 2x. And then you bring down your positive 15, and you bring down your equals 55. Then the next step in this multi-step equation is to get our 15 over on this side of the equation so that we're left with just the variable on this side. So in order to get our plus, or in order to get rid of our plus 15, we're going to subtract 15. So minus 15 here, and then minus 15 here. These will cancel, and we have 2x on this side equals 55 minus 15, which is 40. And then finally, our last step is to get rid of this coefficient of 2, and this is like 2 times x, so we're going to divide. And then on this side, we're also going to divide by 2. The 2's will cancel, you have x on this side, and then 40 divided by 2 is 20. So our answer to this multi-step equation is x equals 20. Okay, the last problem we're going to work on our multi-step equation is problem 8. Problem 8 gives us negative 8 equals 10 plus 8x minus 18. In the case of number 8, our like terms, or the two terms we're going to combine this time, are 10 and negative 18. When you add 10 minus 18, or 10 plus negative 18, together, you will get negative 8. Then you bring down your 8x, your equal sign, and your negative 8 on this side. Then the next step is we have to get 8x on this side of the equation by itself. So we're going to go ahead and add 8 here so that the negative 8 and the positive 8 will cancel. And then whatever you do to one side, you do to the other, so you add 8 to the other side. These guys cancel. You bring down your 8x on this side, and over here you have negative 8 plus 8, which is 0. Then the final step is to divide this side by 8, because this is like 8 times x. So to get rid of that 8 times x, we divide by 8. And then you have to also divide this side by 8. So of course, the 8's cancel and you're left with just x, and then 0 divided by 8 is 0. So our last answer for our last problem on our multi-step equations worksheet is as 0 equals x. If you found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to our channel or check out our website for more premium math content. Thanks for watching.